And the war between Israel and Lebanon is entering a dangerous new phase. Meanwhile, Israel is pushing deeper into territory, capturing key locations packed with history and strategic value. But as the troops advance, Hezbollah is striking back with weapons designed to hunt in the dark. And now a new battlefield is emerging, one where castles, drones and air defenses collide. Our next report telling you more.
It stands high above the hills of southern Lebanon. A fortress that has watched centuries of war unfold. Kings fought for it, crusaders fortified it, empires coveted it. Now the medieval Beaufort castle is under Israeli occupation. The 889-year-old castle is a strategic hilltop stronghold, a position that dominates vast stretches of terrain. PM Netanyahu is hailing his forces, saying they are stronger than ever in its fight against Hezbollah.
Now my instruction is to deepen and expand our hold on the places that were under Hezbollah's control. The capture of Beaufort is a dramatic stage, a dramatic shift in the policy that we are leading.
Israeli forces are pushing deeper into southern Lebanon. Displaced Lebanese sheltering in a school in Sidon fear more troubling time ahead.
It is now impossible for us to return home. The city has suffered widespread destruction, and we have lost many relatives and loved ones.
It is nothing new for the Israelis to carry out such incursions. They will eventually withdraw under the blows of the resistance. All we can do is remain patient until we return to our villages. Without a doubt, we will return with our heads held high.
Israeli actions have drawn global condemnation. French President Emmanuel Macron has called UNSC meeting. Macron held talks with leaders of Saudi Arabia, Oman, UAE and Egypt. As Israeli troops tighten their grip, Hezbollah is escalating its response. The group has increasingly relied on attack drones and precision strikes to challenge Israeli operations. Security analysts say some of Hezbollah's latest drone systems are specially designed for night operations, allowing them to evade detection longer and exploit gaps in surveillance. Hezbollah also released footage it claims shows one of its drones striking an Israeli Iron Dome battery. Israeli strikes in Lebanon have killed more than 2,700 people since 2nd March, including a dozen since the April 17th ceasefire brokered by Washington between Israeli and Lebanese representatives. The Israeli military says it has also lost at least 24 soldiers and a civilian contractor in the fighting. Bureau Report WION World is One.
Our next story is from India. The Congress has ushered in a change of guard in Karnataka, with Siddaramaiah stepping down as the Chief Minister, with D.K. Shivakumar set to take oath as the new Chief Minister on the 3rd of June. An astrologer has come into focus for reportedly predicting his elevation as Chief Minister 40 years ago. He's also known as Belur Dwarkanath, regarded as a long-term astrologer of the Karnataka Congress chief, and speaking to the media, he claimed that he predicted Shivakumar becoming the chief minister 4 decades ago when the Congress leader first visited him. Listen to this.
God must have given him the position of chief minister earlier itself, about at least 1 year earlier. I am sorry to admit that it did not happen last year. It is coming now. Though it is delayed, God will not deny anybody. What is his share, God will definitely give. For that, the first example is D.K. Shivakumar.
And crucially, his remarks coming just a few days ahead of Shivakumar's elevation as the Congress Legislative Party leader, and the Bengaluru-based astrologer also claiming that Shivakumar makes key political moves only after speaking to him, consulting him. Not just that, he envisaged the Congress leader returning as the state's chief minister after the 2028, after the assembly elections in the state as well. Listen to this now.
Without talking to me, he won't go anywhere. Every morning, at least in 3 days a week, he definitely will speak to me. I will also speak to him. If he doesn't call me also, I will call him. Where are you? What are you doing? I'll ask him. Because I don't know, I'm very fond of him.
Now, the thing is, the prominence of astrologers in political circles is not restricted to Karnataka, of course. A few weeks ago, the controversy that rocked Tamil Nadu, remember, after Vijay's personal astrologer was appointed as officer on special duty to the chief minister. And he had reportedly predicted Vijay's victory about a year ago. And this triggered a larger debate about scientific temper, role of astrology in decision-making and governance. After the TVK came in for criticism from its own allies, the Congress, CPI, VCK, Vijay rolled back the decision within 24 hours. And now Shivakumar's elevation and the prediction behind it also drawing attention also for his financial standing. In fact, the news has been doing the rounds. He is poised to become the richest chief minister in the country with assets of over 14 billion Indian rupees. He surpasses the Andhra Pradesh chief minister, who declared assets of 9.31 billion Indian rupees in his 2024 affidavit. Meanwhile, actor turned politician Vijay standing third on the list of the richest chief ministers in the country, having assets over 6 billion Indian rupees. Those figures on your screen. Now, until the TMC lost the West Bengal election in May this year, Mamata Banerjee had the lowest assets among chief ministers in India at 1.5 million Indian rupees, and she has now been replaced by the Jammu and Kashmir chief minister Omar Abdullah with declared assets of just over 5.5 million Indian rupees. Just above him, the new West Bengal chief minister Suvendu Adhikari, and also the Rajasthan chief minister. And the debate over Trump's successor is gaining momentum as questions over his health report gaps continue to grow. This new health report released by the White House comes as the US president is approaching his 80th birthday. And it also raises as many questions as it answers. After undergoing his third in-person medical exam in just 13 months, Trump has been declared to be in excellent health and fully fit to carry out the duties of commander-in-chief. But unlike previous presidential physicals, the Wall Street Journal reports that the White House has chosen to release only a brief summary and not the full medical report. The decision has triggered a fresh debate, of course, about transparency, particularly given Trump's age, his highly demanding schedule, and visible signs that have also repeatedly sparked public speculation and questions about his health. Wall Street Journal saying the summary released by the White House physician states that Trump's cardiac, pulmonary, vision, cognitive examinations were largely normal. It notes that the president continues to take cholesterol-lowering medication and a low-dose aspirin regimen. The report also saying he scored a perfect 30 out of 30 on the Montreal Cognitive Assessment, which is a test of memory, attention, and other cognitive functions, basically. But then critics and medical experts, according to WSJ, point out that several details normally included in presidential health reports are missing. The WSJ report says the administration did not release specific results from cardiac tests, blood work, or other diagnostic screenings. And there's also no explanation reportedly for a neck rash that attracted a lot of attention earlier this year, remember? Nor are there updated details about the skin conditions that also triggered speculation that were reportedly disclosed in previous physicals. The Wall Street Journal further saying that the report does the report does address the frequently noticed bruising on Trump's hands, attributing it to soft tissue irritation caused by regular handshaking combined with aspirin use. However, questions persist because the bruising has been visible on multiple occasions. At the same time, reports of swollen ankles, repeated instances of apparent daytime drowsiness during public events, and other visible health signs have continued to fuel speculation about whether there may be underlying conditions not fully disclosed in the summary. That has been a part of the speculation. The debate is further intensified by Trump's age. He's already the oldest person ever to assume presidency and will turn 80 this month. His health has therefore become a major political issue, especially as he frequently criticizes former President Joe Biden over questions of age and mental fitness. And the timing of the report has also reignited discussions about the Republican Party's future leadership. In recent interviews, Trump has praised Vice President J.D. Vance as fantastic and has described him as a capable leader with a bright future. While Trump has stopped short of formally anointing a successor, his positive comments about Vance have only added to speculation about who could eventually lead the MAGA movement beyond the Trump era, for example. And for now, the White House insists there is nothing to hide.